Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I am Julia Carolina from English Education Study Program and ID number 240210029. Okay, I wanna review the text. The title for this article is The Examining the Teacher Candidates TP Take Competence Advice from Forward Teacher, the education's program. The authors are Nova Susanti, Amirul Mukminin, and then Leni Marzulina, Kasian Harto, Hadianto, Rafiza Abdul Razak, Dian Erlina, Muhammad Hollandia, Valrenta Herdianto, Safi Amin, and Ahmad Habibi. And the purpose of the study was to find and validate the outlier items that can measure the teacher candidate the technology, technical, and the content knowledge. Competence is for the teacher education's program at the public university in Indonesia. Design of the study, the researchers used to cross-sectional the similarity the design. The meaning that the data were the collected ones from one group of the students track levels at the on point in the time, and then locations and the participant of the study are the study was conducted at the university in Indonesia, involving for teachers the education's program, and they are the chemistry, and then physics, the biology, and the mathematics. The participants were chosen using the strategy random sampling, resulting in 4,000 students from the 100 each program. This sampling technique was used to ensure that every program had the same number of the participants, so the data would be balanced. The fairly represents each field, and the data collections data were collected through the one online questions nice from the Google form containing 75 questions related to TPTIC indicators. The questionnaires use a 5-point so the end was described between January and March 221. And the data was the analysis using PLC CEM with the Smart PLC 3 until 0. The researchers checked reality using the Courage Pack, the Alpha, and the test the fidelity to make sure the questionnaires items were the coincidence and truly measure the trivia competence. This analysis helped the user that the items used in the questionnaires were the appropriate. And then now about the major findings. The results showed that 8 of 75 questionnaires items, only 27 were the valid and reliable indicators of the TPA competence. The study also found that the technology, pedagogical, and the content knowledge are the separate competence, but they still means that the teachers need to maintain a balance among the three elements, and because the technology alone is not enough the appropriate teaching methods and the strong understanding of the subject's matter. And the last about the connections with the relevant studies, theoretical considerance for understanding technology content knowledge, written by Graham CR 2011. This explained that tracks is an integrated from a teacher's knowledge where the technology, pedagogy, and the content must support each other, and that the technology using alone and interactive without the alignment to teaching methods and the subject content. And then his connections with the article from Susanti et al., which the similarly found that each track competence contribute differently to teacher considering ability, but becomes most effective when integrate both the studies emphasize that the effective teaching requires the balancing and the combining technology, pedagogic, and content rather than the using that temporarily. Okay, you know, for me, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.